Ni hao, welcome. Covering approximately 9.6 million square kilometres, China is the world's second largest country by land area. Geographically, China is a diverse country, ranging from forest steppes and the Gobi Desert to Taklamakan deserts in the arid north to subtropical forests in the wetter south. The Himalayan, Karakoram, Pamir and Tian Shan mountains separate China from Southeast Asia and Central Asia. The Yangtze and Yellow rivers run from the Tibetan Plateau to the densely populated eastern coastline. China's eastern coastline is on the Pacific Ocean and is 14,500 kilometres. The Great Wall. China is a great nation that is most famous for its Great Wall. The Great Wall of China is really a series of fortifications made of stone, brick, earth, wood and other materials. It was built along the northwestern borders to protect the Chinese Empire from intrusion from other various warlike peoples. Parts were built as early as the 7th century BC, and various sections were later joined together. Now it is known simply as the Great Wall. It stems from the time of the Ming dynasty. Another purpose of the Great Wall is to regulate border controls and traffic and immigration and emigration in and out of China. The wall is approximately 21,196 kilometres in length and is one of the few human structures which can be seen from outer space. China's flag. The current flag of China represents the nation's communist identity, which has existed since the Cultural Revolution led by Mao Zedong in 1949. Officially known as the People's Republic of China, the PRC, China is a sovereign nation located in East Asia, and it is the world's most populous country with over 1.35 billion people. China's imperial city. Before the communist era, China was ruled by a great imperial dynasty known as the Ming dynasty. The Forbidden City was the royal palace and administrative centre. It is located at the centre of Beijing and now houses the Palace Museum. For almost 500 years it served as home to emperors and their households, as well as the ceremonial and political centre of China's government. Mao Zedong. Mao Zedong is commonly referred to as Chairman Mao. He was a Chinese communist revolutionary and the founding father of today's People's Republic of China. He governed China as chairman of the Communist Party from 1949 until his death in 1976. His theories, strategies and military policies are collectively known as Marxism, Leninism, Maoism. Comrade with Little Red Book. Quotations from Chairman Mao Zedong is a book of selected statements from the speeches and writings of Mao Zedong. The Little Red Book was published from 1964 to about 1976 and is widely distributed during the Cultural Revolution. The most popular versions of the book were printed in small sizes so they could be easily carried and were bound in bright red covers. In the West, they're known simply as the Little Red Book, and it's one of the most printed books in history today. Chinese dragon. Chinese dragons are legendary creatures in Chinese mythology and Chinese folklore. The dragons have many animal-like forms such as turtles, fish and imaginary creatures, but they are most commonly depicted as a snake-like being with 4 legs. In yin and yang terminology, a dragon is yang and complements the yin, or the Chinese phoenix. Chinese dragons traditionally symbolize potent and auspicious powers, particularly control over water, rainfall, hurricane and floods. The dragon is a symbol of power, strength and good luck for people who are worthy of it. And with this, the Emperor of China is usually related to the symbol of the dragon. Today, dragons are central to Chinese culture and festivals. In daily language, excellent and outstanding people are even compared to dragons, while ill-esteemed and disliked people might be compared to a worm. A number of Chinese proverbs and idioms feature references to the dragon. For example, hoping one's son will become a dragon. In Chinese culture today, the dragon is mostly used for decorative purposes. However, it is a cultural taboo to disfigure a depiction of a dragon.